What's up, Smooth Nation? It's your boy Kimi here. As you can see, I'm back in the office again working. So I just want to take this time to tell you guys this video is gonna be very serious. This is something personal with me. This is my confession. So no jokes aside, this is 100% me. So hope you guys can relate. Well, not hope you can relate, but well, yeah, I hope you guys can relate and hope this makes a lot of sense to some of you guys that that really don't get what goes on in my mind lately, or as of late. But as you guys know, May is a very important month. This is Mental Health Awareness Month. So all guys or people in general that suffer from mental health, we see you, we acknowledge you, and we understand, and we want you to know that we love you, we're here for you, and we want to give you guys support that if needed, we're here. I might not know you guys, but I'm here if you want to talk or whatever, because mental health is serious, and this video is gonna be about my mental health. So as it's been pretty obvious, I've been posting a lot of stuff about my mental health and suicides and depression on all my platforms lately. So I've suffered from mental health illnesses since I was 12. I'm 24. I'm a 24-year-old man, and it's getting to the point to where I just need to come clean and tell you guys what I really feel. And honestly, what I really feel is I don't really feel anything, like numbness. Like, I'm pretty numb. I don't feel emotion. I used to be a very empathetic, sensitive guy. I'm not that at all anymore. I mean, yes, I still feel anger, but that's the only emotion I feel is anger. I don't feel sadness. I haven't really cried hard since maybe back in December, or even later than that, maybe January. So it's been a minute since the last time I really cried. I know if I ever cry again, I'm really gonna be like boo-hooing, like somebody I might need to be held. And I'm a big guy. We like to be held. All people like to be held and comfort, and we had that shoulder to lean on, quote unquote. But my mental health was pretty bad. Since September, it gotten worse. I've If you guys don't know what 302 means, 302 means when you go to a mental place for help with your mental health or whatever the case may be. So I've been there twice. I haven't really stayed no longer than a full day, because when I went there, it was pretty. The place I went to was bad. It's Hall Mercer's in Philly. It wasn't the best place at all. I didn't really feel like they cared. I just feel like they just had kind of just labeled me and just locked me in there for a while, which was once I was in there for a full day, I said, what, I'd rather just take my chances out in the streets than just go willingly get myself checked in there. But that's the one thing. Yeah, so since that happened, my mental health been pretty bad. I've actually been doing a lot of self harm. As the whole religion say, repent for your sins. I know self harm yourself is a sin, or whatever the case may be. I used to be into church heavy, but not anymore. I'm just kind of just I don't really. When I got the church I got baptized in, that environment, they made me feel like they cared. It's kind of feel forced. And where I'm at right now in my life is, if nothing feels genuine or you have assing, I don't want to be around you, because I'm not even in the right state of mind to be around someone act like that anyway. So if you're not giving me full I care about you, I'm here for you, I don't want it. And even so, it's just people. It's been some people that reaches out. But other times, now, I just isolate myself now. All I do is work. I stream my YouTube channel and I work out. That's literally what I do 7 days out of the week. I might go out here and there since it's getting nicer out. Summer is here. The city opens up. I live in Philly, of course. I think they open up late May, early June. So the city's about to open up, which might be oh, and go outside again, do my normal things. But I was already doing that. Yes, I wear a mask and I do all stuff I need to do to protect myself from not catching the pandemic or catching COVID, whatever the case may be. But I still go out. Just I need to go out. I need to get out the house. Because one thing about me, when it's nice out, I like to be out. Right, I'm driving around my car, working out, going for a walk by the lake and looking at the water, or just laying in the grass. I do stuff like that just to try to get myself more positive energy. So there was one person I used to talk about my mental health with a lot, and unfortunately that person's not around. I'm not saying they passed away, we just ain't speaking. It's just that situation kind of taught me, in the previous situation before that, just kind of taught me, just sometimes people use stuff for ammunition. They look for something to blame you for, and I've come to realize that I'm not really going to just find myself to lean on somebody anymore, because I've learned my lesson from before, because it doesn't work out. Shouts out go to my sister. She's actually been helping me, like not helping me, but we had like a really not heated, but it was kind of real. What's the right word is? I guess heated conversation. It was just like she didn't really understand what I was going through. I told her what it was and what kind of made this go this to this deep, and she was the first person to fully accept it. She didn't like bash me, talk bad about me, or just say, "Oh, you being weak." Da, 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 da. Maybe before, but when I talked to her this time, she was very receptive. So I appreciate her. I love her for that. She's probably right now. She's the only woman I really respect in the world right now. From where we brought up, she's married and all that stuff. So that's anyway. My sister's doing her thing, so I'm proud of you, sis. But yeah. So this has been pretty bad for a while, and like it gets to the point to where even when I sleep, like whenever I try to go to sleep, like around I go to sleep around 11, 12, sometimes later or early. It really depends. Like when the moon is out, I'm not really a night person unless I'm out having fun, going to like a game or some other event. I'm up like all night, but normally I go to bed pretty like around maybe 10. Anytime between 10 after I'm probably asleep or whatever. But so every time I sleep, I get like these like I guess you call them night terrors because every time I sleep, I'll wake up gasping for air, I'll sweat, and it's just it's not fun. Like I don't really, I wish I could tell you guys, oh, this is great. This is not that bad, but it's bad. It's really bad. So it's bad, but I'm still here. Obviously, I'm making this video. I'm still working. I work in the community. I help people. I don't want no like I work with a lot of kids, mostly kids and younger adults. I mean, I'm 24. I'm not that much older than some people. I like working with teenagers because it's like I don't want y'all going through what I want. At least if you are in this phase, I can be able to get you out of it. I've been stuck in this phase since for 12 years now. 25 would be 13 if I even see to be 25. So I'm trying to see what else I want to say. But yeah, it's been challenging for your boy. I got these healing bracelets on. They're supposed to pervert, like give positive energy. I make sure I had this on when I go out to see my clients or whatever the case may be. So it's not the best. Like even it's a lot of times I don't even like I personally don't want to get up in the morning. Like I'm kind of just hoping and wishing something would happen to me, honestly, because it's just what I'm dealing with is so intense. And yes, to get help. When I was seeking help like heavily, like I made sure every time, even when I was at work, I made sure I got help. But every time I got help, therapist, like it was always something happening to it. Like whoa, like if I wasn't trying to forcefully get help, I had the best therapist in the city. But since I'm looking to get help and I'm determined, I'm navigating with the help of my team or whatever case may be, I'm getting like the worst outcome ever. So I'm just like, all right, you know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna get there. It is what it is. Like fuck it, So I say that to say, always make sure you give people their roses while they're here, because you just never know. Because there's a lot of things people are going through behind closed doors you would never know about. Some people can just be like, hi, 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 and just smile and just be bubbly and all that other stuff. And then when they're not around people, they're fucking in a very dark, scary place, So just give everybody their roses while they're here. I'll see you guys. I made a poll about playing Resident Evil. I haven't played a horror game in a long time. Last time horror game I played was Outlast. I want to say Little Nightmares is a horror game, but it's not. But Resident Evil is a legit horror game, so I'm gonna play that when I get paid Friday. I'll probably post stream that this weekend, or maybe sooner. I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna before this week's over. You're gonna see Resident Evil episode come out. So yeah, it's bad. Like I've done a lot. Like it's just a lot of things just happens. And I wish I can say things would be better, but right now it isn't better. I mean, outside looking in, I got a good job, a decent job. I'm gonna say decent because it was good, but it's decent now. Decent job, getting paid pretty well. I got a roof over my head. I got a car. I got all this stuff, and car is stressing me out because the car is kind of. I had my car May 16th. Actually, in a couple of days, it'll be a year when I had my car. So now, since when I got the car last year around this time, the car worked perfectly fine. Now, a year later, I'm starting to have a little issues. Like I just spend a lot of money getting a car fixed. Like I spend more money getting a car fixed. It's just the beauty of having a car. Having a car, it's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot. You gotta make sure the car is good. I travel a lot too, so I need my car. That's like my only source of source of transportation. I mean, I don't mind catching public transportation, but that car, I can just go any and everywhere, and I can just be disappear for all day, a couple of hours. I need that car, so I have to just do what I got to do, you know. But my mental health is bad. Even now, you know, just it's nice today. I want to go outside today and enjoy some of the day, like the light, you know, sunlight, get some of that sunlight in me. But even so, I'm still feeling kind of like, I don't know. It's just, you know, I also been working out too, so that kind of helps a little bit. You know, I don't know if you guys can tell recently, my arms and my body, my legs, I'm getting a little, it's getting my body, I'm getting that summer body, quote unquote. But it's just a lot. So I just want you guys to really know that, you know, just what I deal with is very personal. Like, I've been isolating myself from a lot of people lately. I just don't want to be around nobody, you know. I don't. My thing is, if I'm in a bad mood or I'm going through what I'm going through, I stay back. I might come around here or there every once in a while, but I'm not gonna be around you every day, because I'm thinking about myself. Like, if I had someone that was in my situation going through what I'm going through, I want them to be around me 24/7. Probably not. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Just like, you know, if you're feeling good, you know, and then you got someone's being down. Yes, I help people, but at the same time, that can be like, yo, bro, why you keep, like, you know, it gets, it's a burden, and I don't want to be. I feel like I'm a burden to everybody, honestly. You know, I'm not perfect. I do a lot of dumb shit. I'm learning. I don't have all the answers. You know, I just mostly, it stems to. I wish kind of real life was like anime, where I can just go back in time and prevent a lot of stuff from happening, because the shit that happened to me, if I can go back in time and change that, I'd have changed that in a heartbeat. But unfortunately, this is real life, so now you just gotta just, this is what it is. You just gotta move on, just move forward from it. So, you know, but I feel like this was a lot to talk about on camera. It's different when I post my stuff on my social media. It's kind of hard. When me actually vocalizing saying it, you know, it's pretty bad. I got very bad depression, suicidal thoughts, self harm. It's been pretty high as well. So I'm not gonna sit here like I'm not hurting myself. I'm doing things. I'm not gonna say what I'm doing now, but just know, when I get off of work and it's me and my thoughts, and I'm in my room or in my space, it's pretty. It's a lot of things that goes on up here. I don't want nobody going up in this space, because whoever goes up in this space, you're not gonna survive. That's how confident I am in that. It's dark. You know, it's like one of them battles where, you know, like facing you. You know, I heard the greatest battle ever in life is going to be you versus yourself, and currently that's the process I'm in. Do I see myself getting out of this? I don't know. I don't know. I know for sure I don't want to get up in the morning. I don't want to wake up and see another day. I don't want to just keep keep waking up and just keep living. Honestly, as fucked up and cynical that may sound, that's the reality of what it is, you know. But while I'm here, while I'm still unfortunately getting up in the morning, I'm still aging, you know, whatever. I'm just going to just make the most out of the days. Well, just help people and just be a light to somebody, despite me, you know, myself. Just help someone else have a better day. Like, if I can make somebody laugh, that makes me feel good. If I can just give someone advice like I have been doing my job, or someone asks me something about, you know, they need my assistance in any way, and I help you out, that makes me feel great. You know, making people laugh is another thing. I like making people laugh. I like to be funny. You know, I'm very sarcastic because of what I'm going through. So if I can make you laugh to the point where you hold in your stomach, or you just, you know, I might share something with me, or the game. If I'm playing with my friends, I'm raging, the game pisses me off, they laughing. That kind of makes me like, all right, at least they laughing. You know, I'll make somebody laugh today, whatever. You know, it's just those little things, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to post this video on my YouTube channel, and just, you know, reach out to those who are going through tough time, because you don't want, because you reach out to people, that really makes people feel a lot better. Reach out to somebody, make sure they're okay, or just talk to them, say, hey, you know, how you doing? You know, hey, I've been thinking about you, all right? What's been going on? That means a lot to people. I know for me, somebody would have called me, that would mean a lot to me, but, you know, it's fine. As long as I can do it for somebody else, it's fine. But alright, guys, so I streamed earlier today with a game, so I will stream. Resident Evil is definitely coming out, so just stay tuned for that. Probably between now and the end of the week, you'll have episode 1. I posted a poll. When I first posted the poll, it was kind of like no one's voting. Y'all watching my stories, but they're not participating when I'm asking y'all. What the fuck? But now it's like everyone's voting. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, cool. Now I know what I'm finna do. But yeah, just Smooth Nation, we're here. the podcast might come back soon. It'll probably just be me. I probably won't do it with the same crew. No disrespect to them, but probably just be me. I might just do some with my sister because I really wanted her to use her voice and my platform. We can just talk about shit, because we'll see. That's in the works. I don't know. I'm just speaking now. We'll see. But I know definitely Resident Evil definitely coming out this week. So y'all stay tuned for that. I still got to finish all the other series on my channel too. So yeah, this is Kimi, and I will see you guys very soon. So have a good day. Everything's opening up slowly in my area, my tri-state area. Everything's opening up. So who live in the tri-state area, y'all can go out and do what y'all do. And I know the Broadway is about to come back. Like a lot of stuff coming back. So games and all that other shit. So love y'all, and it's been Kimi. I'll see you soon, I guess.